going on, folks? Vlad here from Threat Reflex. I want to talk to you, especially my law enforcement officers out there and my law enforcement departments or my agencies that are looking to transition to Red Dot. So one of the things that we provide is some sort of plan for you guys. So we'll come to your home field and we can do it two ways. We can either work on that transition for the entire department, or we can train your trainers, right? So I'm sure you guys have firearms instructors on staff already that are capable of getting this done, so we can get them up to speed on how to transition to the department. So if you haven't purchased anything already, there's something to say about the preparation phase, right? You want to be able to see what firearm you're carrying and how the optics will be mounted, as well as what types of optics. There's so many things to choose from. So that's some sort of guide sometimes where people want some sort of guidance as to what exactly is recommended out there, especially in regards to law enforcement. The next step would be to, well, why the dot? Why are you going to a red dot? So many years you've been running iron sights, right? So let's talk about how to deliver the message to your team as to, it's threat focused. You're making better use of force decisions, etc. Now, being able to translate the questions, right? You're going to have a lot of questions because they're going to have a lot of apprehensions about the red dot. Well, what happens if it fails, the battery, the glass, etc. So during your live fire practice, you're going to relay all these messages, right? The key here is to gain the confidence of all the police officers so that they trust it, right? They're trusting of the dot, and they can actually feel good about carrying this every day, and it may save their life. You want to gain that sort of confidence. So having that kind of structure, the background, the answering the why you're doing this in the first place, the plan on how to get your guys to get a proper presentation and get the sight pick, get the optic up and into that sight alignment really quickly. Talking about those apprehensions, talking about parallax, the way that your eye interprets the dot, and so on and so forth. These are all the baby steps that you need to make in order to get your officers to really confide in this, right? To really trust it. So that's very important, especially for law enforcement. I remember back in the day, I wanted to really trust my equipment. So we've laid it out for departments. We've done it before. We could come to your home field. We'll come to your range. We'll talk about exactly how to transition your department. We'll come up with a plan specific to your goals and your needs and your environment, and we'll get that done. Reach out to us. Like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Reach out to us at Threat Reflex. We'll get it done.